Hello, Capricorn. Today is Sunday, July 5, 2026, and you're going through a phase where you know you need to learn to slow down, to hold on to the calm that's always been your hallmark in everything you take on. Yet you also have a deep sense that urgent changes must be made in your life, and the sooner the better. The stars are giving you a crucial piece of advice. Don't hand over the direction of your journey to someone else's hands. Don't wait for others to handle what's meant for you to take care of, because the disappointment could be great. That doesn't mean you live in distrust or believe you're completely isolated. You'll always find people who will lend you a hand, but your destiny shouldn't depend on their will. Inside you lies autonomy, strength, and immense freedom to make decisions and act on your own behalf. Life lightens when you take responsibility with determination. Now let's dive into the specific details for love, health, work, and your compatibilities today. In health, the moment has arrived to decide and put into practice changes you've been putting off for too long. You'll have the resources, both material and personal, to get started right away. So don't get stuck in excessive doubts. Taking care of yourself isn't an excuse. If you get caught up in too much analysis, overthinking, or going in circles, you'll end up delaying processes that could improve your well-being. Put all your energy into maintaining a positive attitude. Remember that what you think projects into your body and your circumstances. If you're living trapped by fear, you'll attract complications and outcomes that will disappoint you. But if you choose optimism and trust, life will respond with experiences that reinforce that outlook. Your health depends just as much on the physical as it does on the emotional. So thank your body for everything it does for you each day and reward it with care, rest, and healthy habits. For your work life, the wisest advice you can follow right now is this. The planet Jupiter has it clearly in mind. Do things your way. Don't try to match the pace of other coworkers, and don't force yourself to take a path that doesn't resonate with you. Each person moves at their own pace, and you need to honor your own. Focus on what you truly want and trust that you'll find the best way to achieve it. After all, as long as you finish what's already set for you to complete at work, you're doing great. It's possible you're going through a work situation that's bringing you tension or anxiety. The best approach will be to avoid acting on impulse or in a sudden burst of emotion. Stay calm, analyze carefully and thoughtfully, with precision and attention to detail, and remember that not every step forward means you have to rush. Your composure will help you make decisions that are far wiser. Of course, not everyone is working today, Sunday, since it's a holiday. But if you do have the day off, you can definitely use it to take a close look at your current work style, how you should approach the days ahead, and what mindset you should adopt. This also applies to those of you who are currently looking for a job. Very soon, an opportunity will appear that could bring you closer to your dreams. For a long time now, you've been working, learning just as much from your successes as from your failures. And that's very good. We've all been there in our own way. You already know your strengths and weaknesses inside and out, and that puts you in a particularly strong position to face new challenges. Keep an open mind, listen to other perspectives, and allow yourself to adjust your point of view. That ability to adapt and learn from others will be the key to opening doors that have seemed closed until now. In the financial realm, the current moment is urging you to exercise caution. While it's perfectly valid to enjoy what you already have, it's wise to strengthen your savings capacity. You might treat yourself to a little indulgence, but the essential thing is not to rush into risky investments or unclear financial ventures. There's a sense of instability in your environment that advises patience. This doesn't mean abundance isn't available to you, far from it, but it simply isn't the right time to take chances, that's all. Money always comes when it's put to good use. Learn to see it as a tool that flows through your life, not as a burden that slips away from you. If you manage with calm and discipline what you have right now, new opportunities to improve your situation will arrive very soon. Remember, patience in this area is also a form of prosperity. And when it comes to love, right now it's important that you observe your partner with patience and understanding. Don't let yourself be pulled in by comments or behaviors that might seem out of place, because you're not like that. There's no ill intent behind them, just discussion, dialogue, and self-awareness. In other words, keep getting to know each other. Often we interpret what the other person does based on our own past insecurities. Because we've been hurt, because it reminds us of something an ex-partner did, and so on. It could be 1,000 different things, but really, all we need is clear communication. Today, the planet Venus grants you that precious sensitivity. Talking openly without holding back, expressing what you feel without it sounding like blame, and truly listening to what the other person carries inside. That's what keeps harmony alive in a relationship. Your attitude will be the key to everything. If you choose to stay in a positive vibration, trusting that life is working in your favor, that trust will begin to show up more. If, on the other hand, you believe everything is against you, you'll end up attracting situations that reinforce that thought. Remember, your mind is creative. What you imagine and feel ultimately gets transmitted and reflected back into your world. If you're single, someone begins to spark your interest, and you're not quite sure why, but you find them incredibly magnetic. If you're getting to know someone and this feels electric, that's the sign. There's a spark, proof that something deeper is happening, going beyond words. When two souls manage to form a genuine, authentic connection, the chemistry flows naturally and doesn't need a logical explanation. That's why you shouldn't rush things or force an artificial pace. If you push too hard, what's now unfolding gently might break. So let it flow, trust the process, and allow everything to follow its natural course. And in the meantime, don't neglect other areas of your life. Harmony is built when you maintain balance between your heart, your body, and your mind. As for your energetic field, today your energy is at a moderate level. You're not at an extreme of exhaustion or euphoria, but rather in a balanced state that allows you to make thoughtful, sensible choices. Use this condition to realign your priorities and reconsider what needs a fresh perspective. The positive situation you should strengthen today is your ability to act from kindness. You have a heart ready to help, and your generosity opens paths not just for you, but for those around you. When you reach out your hand without expecting anything in return, life rewards you with precious experiences that enrich your spirit. On the downside, be careful of lethargy that may settle into your days from now on, bringing a sense of heaviness and sluggishness that could hold you back from moving forward. Remember that moving forward, even if it's just a little at a time, is better than staying completely still. Don't fall into the trap of endlessly putting off what you know is good for you. Discipline and consistency will be your best allies in breaking free from that heavy energy. And don't let negative thoughts take over. After all, our inner cage, which is our mind, can be our greatest enemy. You're naturally an optimistic person, but sometimes you can get pulled in by the influence of your surroundings. If you notice your mind starting to tint with doubt or fear, pause, take a breath, and replace those thoughts with more uplifting affirmations. Replace them, I can't, I'm going to try, so it becomes what I'm doing and I'm worth it. The way you think and speak to yourself determines the quality of what you attract. And regarding students, pay closer attention to your academic responsibilities. You might be distracted by emotional matters or social life, but don't forget that your future also depends on the effort you put into your studies. It's not about giving up on having a partner or friends, but about learning to manage your time with balance and common sense. The key will be setting priorities. Otherwise, you might overlook what, in the long run, could open up greater and better opportunities for you. If you're nearing the end of your degree, or you're just a short time away from entering the workforce, that's exactly where you need to hit your final sprint. So if you're nearing exams at your school or university, use this weekend to really push hard on your studies. Stay focused, don't get distracted. And as for compatibility, today is a fantastic day with these 3 signs. First, with people born under the sign of Aries. Today, your talents will be put to work in service of a greater purpose. When you collaborate on something that goes beyond the personal, you'll feel your contributions take on a much broader meaning. The positive impact will spread throughout your environment, and you'll be an essential part of that building process. Second, with people born under the sign of Scorpio, showing your kindness without holding back will be your greatest advantage. That gesture of openness will strengthen your virtues and make them shine even more brightly. You'll discover that genuine generosity opens doors and multiplies opportunities. And third, with people born under the sign of Cancer, you'll feel completely free to express yourself exactly as you are, without needing masks or hiding insecurities. That authenticity will be your greatest strength, drawing respect, admiration, and new alliances. Today, the truth of who you are is more than enough. On the negative side, you might have a minor disagreement or emotional distance with someone born under the sign of Virgo. But you already know that this only applies today and only if you end up arguing. Wishing you an absolutely fantastic day. See you tomorrow, Capricorn.